Starting a business could be difficult and confusing at times, but with the help of MATC Business and Management course, their instructors could help guide you into the right direction.
Hi, my name is Armin Hajinian, and I'm an instructor at MATC in the School of Business, and I teach a number of classes from business organization, which is the introduction to business, to management principles, to one of my favorite classes, small business management. I think of my students as my customers, so I want to get the customers as pleased with their service, which our service here is education. So I try to tailor the needs of my customers or students to what they're looking for, and as they fit into the things that they need to know when they go out and work in industry or start their own business. In small business management, in that course, the major project is the business plan. And we make a formal business plan from scratch. They have to make all 7 to 10 components. Out of the 7 components of the business plan, we have 3 major criteria. We have the marketing plan, the management plan, and the finance plan. So basically, who's running the place, where you're going to get the money or how you're going to make the money, and lastly, how are you going to get the word out to get people to buy it.
There are many different areas in business you can study.
My name is Vanna Barkey. I am studying business at the Milwaukee Area Technical College. So my first semester here at MATC, I took business law. I took business organization and management. I've taken business communications. I've taken really just business specific courses. What I plan on doing with my business degree, I am a student also for under the apprenticeship program here at MATC, the barber and cosmetology in particular. I do plan on opening a couple salons.
You do not always have to own your own business to want your degree. There are other aspects to choose from.
My name is Melanie Simmons, and I am a business management major. I chose business management a long time ago because I enjoyed working in the office. I liked the background work and how just paperwork and like finance and bookkeeping and just typing and clerical things work together to like benefit the business overall and the corporate world. And I thought maybe if I learned the background, then I would be able to utilize my business management degree to further my career in the office atmosphere.
With the guidance of the professors and the hands-on experience here at MATC, the Business and Management course can help you grow in the corporate world.
What's unique about MATC is that I think in our program, close to 95 or 96% of our students are either working or they find employment within a few months in the field. So our success rate is very good. They learn quite a bit about general business, and they find that they can move into a situation, and with a little bit of encouragement or training from the company itself, they're able to be very comfortable and move up within the company with just, a 2-year program degree or even a diploma, a 1-year diploma.
Rock, paper, or scissors. These are just some of the tools that are used in Discovery World's Kohl's Design It Lab.
All right, my name is Tom Joy, and we're in the Kohl's Design It Lab in the workshop. And back here we have classes for our members only. And what we can actually have people sign up for these classes in advance, or the day of, we can actually bring some more people in if the class isn't filled up. So they'll come into this class in the workshop, and we'll do 60 to 90-minute workshop classes, learning about different tools and materials, different methods of making things, and also a little bit about design and how you can use inspiration to help you design different things. The program actually started November 20th, and that was the first weekend that we were open, so it's been about 5 months that we've been open so far. And it started as basically just the quick shop, so just the cafe metaphor where guests would come in, first come, first serve, and have those projects. But now we're starting to get more rolled into these classes in here, and also having the lab open at the same time. Today what we did is we made jewelry out of vintage vinyl records. So we have a whole collection of vinyl records that our guests can come in and use, and we teach them a couple techniques and a couple methods which they can actually start carving out and making their own jewelry using those techniques. So we had people using scroll saws and using jeweler's saws to actually cut out different shapes that they would design on those records, and then actually make necklaces and earrings and other types of jewelry that work really well with the vinyl records.
Workshop or quick shop, both are used as a playground for kids of all ages to use their creative abilities.
So for the workshop classes and for the quick shop classes which we have in the Kohl's Design It Lab, it's all 10 years older and above. And if they're younger than 10, what we have them do is just have them accompanied by an adult who's able to help them with these processes. Some of the things that we do in here are a little complicated, especially with using saws and nailing things and using sewing machines and other different tools. So we actually want them to have an adult to accompany them and actually help them through. But we always give them demos and the safety and the best practices for using all these machines that we have in here. So in the workshop classes we have, like I said, 60 to 90-minute classes, and these are more involved with design and customization and making things. We have a lot of fashion things that we do. We make bags, shoulder bags, messenger bags, handbags, little clutches and purses and things like that. We also do a lot of woodworking stuff as well, where we're making birdhouses, making other different things, teaching best practice using hammer and nails, using saws, and that kind of stuff.
With all the cool new things to use in this room, it's no wonder these kits become something great. From clamps to glitter, they can use their imagination to build anything that comes to mind.
Yeah, so in the Kohl's Design Lab, it's split up into two things. We have the workshop back here, which is kind of our member-only classes and more involved 60 to 90-minute classes. In the quick shop, it's kind of set up like a cafe. So what happens when you come in, you sit down, you read off of a menu of project items that you can choose from, and then you basically pick your favorite project, and we give you the tools and the materials to make that project. So what we do is sometimes people are making houses, architectural models, learning about how to fold and how to tab things together without using glue or adhesives. Also doing other projects like jewelry, bending wire, using hand tools, using wire jigs, other tools that they can use to manipulate different materials.
I'm Joy McCormick with Stormwatch.